NewsNation live from New York. I'm Connell McShane, and President Trump, we watched it live, unveiling this afternoon a $12 billion aid package for American farmers at an event that was held at the White House. He's touting tariff income and agriculture deals in his announcement and blaming the Biden administration for leaving American farmers in dire straits. Let's get this to Geraldo on the Daily Take. He joins us now. Some of the farmers say...
Hey, Connell.
Hello, Geraldo. It's your tariffs that are, part of the problem here, and you're kind of bailing us out after putting us in this spot. How do you see this whole thing?
You, as in President Trump's, absolutely. I agree with the farmers. President Trump got tough with China. The tariffs were threatened and imposed various places. Chinese stopped buying American soybeans. Farmers squawked, and now the president's trying to make good with this slush fund. I don't mean to characterize it pejoratively. With the $12 billion farm aid, which was the first installment, according to the president, of what promises to be more federal aid to farmers going forward, and also more flexibility on tariffs with countries like China, so they still buy American products, so farmers aren't disadvantaged as they were certainly for the last several months, Colin.
All right, next topic, Geraldo, is, and this is one we've talked about plenty of times on this show, Pete Hegseth over the weekend, Secretary of Defense, laying out a new defense strategy, but also defending that controversial second strike on the alleged drug boat. It just came up moments ago when the president was taking questions from reporters, especially the part about releasing the video of that strike. Here's part of that with President Trump.
I was told, hey, there had to be a reattack because there were a couple folks that could still be in the fight, access to radios. There was a link-up point of another potential boat. From what I understood then and what I understand now, I fully support that strike. I would have made the same call myself.
All right, that's Hegseth. Now Trump today, if we have it.
He now says it's under review. Are you ordering the secretary to release that full video?
Whatever he decides is okay with me. So every boat we knock out of the water, every boat, we save 25,000 American lives. That was a boat loaded up with drugs. I saw the video. They were trying to turn the boat back to where it could float.
Kind of interesting right there. He says he saw the video. Now what?
Great.
Well, I don't have any great need to see the video. It's like combat pornography. I just really don't need to see people struggling in the water and then getting blown up by a missile that was capable of blowing up a vessel 10 times the size of the one it did. But I do think that the real headline with Hegseth is that they are now defining a much more robust post-Cold War foreign policy. Yeah. So now it's been us plus Russia, it's us plus Europe against Russia. I think that what the Trump administration wants to do is really reduce our commitment to Europe. Again, I made the mistake. Reduce our commitment to Europe and focus more on our hemisphere. The old Monroe Doctrine. No Europeans, nobody else in Latin America but us. That's our sphere of influence. And to carry that out, these boat strikes are an example of American imperialism in our hemisphere. Don't come here. We're going to blow you up. Don't deal drugs here. Don't penetrate Venezuela and make it socialist. You're going to make an enemy of the United States. We're going to reinforce our southern border. We're going to focus really much more on the Western Hemisphere.
So do that and kind of walk away from Ukraine?
I think that's exactly what they have in mind. It makes me sick to my stomach. But it seems as if the Trump administration is eager to walk away from Ukraine, particularly in light of the fact that Ukraine is now mired in this, the same kind of corruption crap that Ukraine has been guilty of. One of the most corrupt countries on earth, we're told by many of the international monitors. So it makes it easier for us to walk away. Like I say, it makes me sick to my stomach to think of it. And they've been so brave, and Zelensky has been such a wonderful wartime leader. But if you got crooks stealing the aid that's coming into the country, you're not a patriot, you're a traitor.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.